So this is going to be our second gathering of Pauper's Drop. I choose this spot because it's one of the better ones in my opinion. I think there's 5 or 6 different locations where you can gather at them, but you can only do so 4 times. So 2 spots, you get to be a little picky on where you go. There's a security camera up here to help you, so hack that. Get blue if you can. Because I'm fond of making those powder kegs when dealing with the big daddies, I take all these explosive canisters and clear them out of here just so that they don't get blown up during the fight. It is a long drop down there, but that just speaks of the quality of these containers because, you know, they're completely safe. They're not going to explode on you. As you can see here, it's a long way down. That's quality craftsmanship. You're going to be fighting from in this room. You stay back long range. I ran through this a few times just to kind of perfect the locations, so I have a good idea of what you want to do and where you want to be. First, we're going to come back down here. To the right is the hole that we dropped into to get the research camera. Just to give you a little, get your bearings. We're going to come back over here. There's a safe in this room. There's an audio diary. There's a splicer. I do remember to use the camera first, and of course I take some hits because of it, but not a big deal. No, that's just part of using the camera in my opinion. So just charge that to the game. Or try to mix it up with some melee there in order to get a higher score. With the splicers, you know, I just settle for a couple hundred every time. There's so many of them, you don't need a fantastic score. Here, if you like sniping, which I do, I think you get 2 or 3 opportunities to demonstrate your skills through the windows, which is fun. Safes are generally the hardest things to hack in the game. I use the auto hack on this one because I don't want to mess with it. If you do try to straight up hack a safe, I suggest you save beforehand unless you have a lot of hacking tonics applied. I'm not going to apply any. I'm also not going to apply any security tonics. That's just not my style. There's a limited amount of tonic slots. I think it's 18. So we do have to choose our tonics wisely. As I said, in general, my average on these splicers is only about 200 points per kill. But I have no problem getting the max research soon enough. So back to the gather. Towards the end of this gather, things are going to start to unravel. I kind of get blitzed by 2 or 3 splicers, and because I'm picky and trying to work the camera at the same time and get every splicer on film, I actually do take some damage. The security bots also get in the way, which is annoying, but it's worth the hassle to have them. You could of course destroy that camera if you don't want the security bots. It's your call. So put the sister down, come back here, stand just inside this room so that the door stays open but you're still in this room. If you stand out on that little bridge or whatever it is, then splicers will come from behind you. So you definitely want to stay back inside of this room. You know, it's 10 times harder when you have to watch your back as well. Just try to work the camera and get every splicer on film. With so many factors going on, you know, something has to break down eventually. You're either going to take some damage or you're going to miss some of the splicers on film, or you know, you're going to end up putting 5 in their chest. Right there you see the increased wallet cap. It's now 800 is now the amount of money we can carry, which is nice. You'll notice I did take some damage there. I think they threw some grenades I wasn't expecting. Do keep telekinesis out, so if you do see a grenade coming at you, you can grab it. I end up going down. No, she throws another grenade, which I do catch, but I think the security bot got in the way. So down to 3 health. That doesn't happen often. You know, I let it slide on this take because, you know, I'm trying to maintain my sanity, not having to play 5-6 times to get it perfect. And there are going to be plenty of health packs, so why not use them? Just loot out everything here. I'm kind of a compulsive looter. I check things multiple times. I don't keep good track of what I've checked. You know, I'm spamming the F button constantly. So you're gonna I rescue the little sister here. Again, your call, but this is number 2. So if you want the most add-on possible, or if you just don't want to be an asshole, go ahead and rescue her. Be sure to stand idly by while she struggles to get in the vent though. That is key. And we'll pick this up in the next video.